tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Flagg. Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Russell in at point guard. Now here is Jordan. Back to Malone. A rebound by Washington.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Pass to Russell. Dallas moving it around. And here is Davis. Over Malone. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Flagg. There's a screen by Washington. Christie kicks to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Good D by Olajuwon.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here is Jordan. Back to Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Pass to Flagg. Back to Russell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Flagg. Jordan with the rebound. Stockton looking around. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Stockton the pass to Pippen. On the wing, Jordan. Malone, a screen on Christie. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive rebound. Outside for Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. To the middle. Shot clock at 4. And Malone puts it in.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Mavericks trail by 4. Russell from long range. Rebounded by Malone. Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Pippen. Malone, the bounce pass. Malone, a screen on Christie. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Russell. Russell sets a screen for Washington. That 3 off the mark. Stockton finds Pippen. Now here's Malone. He's covered by Washington. And it's Malone missing. Mavericks trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here is Jordan. No scoring in this one. Now Stockton. Pippen outside. Pass to Malone. From 11 feet away. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Malone's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Christie kicks to Russell. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Pippen. Here's Stockton. Malone, a screen on Russell. Outside for Pippen. Malone with the screen. A 3-ball. Knocked loose. And he can't jam it through.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Stockton with it. He's picked up by Russell. And a wide open look for Jordan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Drexler's checked in for Pippen. Here's Flag. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Drexler. Outside for Stockton. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Washington passes to Christie. Loads it up for Davis. Stockton against Russell. Stockton the bounce pass. Jordan looking around. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Check AD, check AD.
Davis dishes to Russell. To stop the drought. Olajuwon grabs the miss. The 3 from Drexler. Malone kicks to Olajuwon. Pass to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot from past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the 90s team. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Over flag. Jordan's shot is off. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Flag. Washington with the screen on Drexler. And it's Flag missing. Russell against Stockton. Outside, Drexler. Jordan outside. Over Christie. Olajuwon. It's good on the putback. And the 90s team leads by 9.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Christie with it. Drexler defending. Pass to Davis. Malone with the rebound. So it's the 90s team now. Stockton with it. Jordan the pass to Malone. The 8-footer. Mavericks with the rebound. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Flag. Here's Davis. Rebound by Stockton. Davis has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Outside, Jordan. Stockton down low. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Flag. Here's Christie. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Low block shot. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Now here's Washington. And here is Davis. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Robinson with the block. Outside, Drexler. That shot off. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Russell. Davis against Robinson. Pass to Washington. And here's Russell. Takes a 3. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. Drexler kicks to Jordan. Robinson a screen on Washington. Payton, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Christie. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Dallas. Caleb Martin's checked in for Davis. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Max Christie. And it's Williams in for Russell. Now, here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far. Payton from outside. They get it back. Fader on the way. Robinson misses. Payton against Williams. Outside, Martin. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The 90s team ahead. They're up by 11. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass. And I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Hardy is out there with Williams. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce. Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. Now here's Thompson. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Payton against Williams. To the paint. And Robinson that time on the assist by Hill.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Gafford passes to Thompson. And here is Williams. Gafford sets the pick for Williams. Over to the wing. Hardy, no good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Thompson. Over Hill. Dallas again missing.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Robinson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the 90s team leads by 15.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Inside, here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, inside the painted areas, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Grant Hill. Then for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. Flag comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Max Christie in for Hardy. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds for the 90s team.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Three-pointer, Payton knocks down the 3-ball. Payton's got 6.
Oh, nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Williams, a screen on Pippen. Down low, stolen by Drexler. At the elbow, Payton. Count it.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball.
Elbow.
Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gary Payton, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Mavericks, Brandon Williams at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So for the 90s team, Jordan comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. And both free throws good for Williams.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Williams against Hardaway. Outside Jordan. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. The high post shot lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jordan's got 5.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Williams. After the basket by the 90s team. Davis with the bucket.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Outside Jordan. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
So, it's the 90s team now. The Mavericks making the shot. Michael Jordan on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. No good with the wing jumper. Mavericks trail by 19. Here's Flagg. He has yet to score. And they double up Davis. Christie has the open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
And the 90s team calls time here. So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Robinson, and Stockton subbed in for Hardaway. And Dallas with a change here too. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Stockton. Ewing outside. Jordan dishes to Olajuwon. And the rejection by Gafford.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
Pass to Christie. Davis with a screen on Stockton to the inside and finished off by Davis.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim too after the finish. Pippen sets a screen for Ewing. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Gafford. Shot from 6 and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the 90s team. 22 is their biggest lead. Olajuwon passes to Ewing. Stockton outside. Pocket 6. Ewing sets a screen for Pippen. Shoots over Gafford. Pippen can't hit. Mavericks trail by 16. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Olajuwon. From deep, Jordan. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's Gafford. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Flag. Down low, Jordan with the steal. Outside Pippen. On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Davis. Jordan can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Washington, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Jordan outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Fires from 14. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Flag, defended by Pippen. Here is Davis. Shot clock at 5. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Now here's Stockton. Outside Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes it from 10. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Christie's got 8 points. So it's the 90s team now. It's a 13-point game. And the 90s team calls time here. The 90s team making a change here. Malone's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Russell's checked in. Olajuwon against Davis. Olajuwon inside.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Flag. He's covered by Stockton. Pass to Davis. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stockton the pass to Jordan. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 14. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Stockton kicks to Jordan. Pass to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Pippen. And he gets it back. And here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. Jordan passes to Malone. Pippen, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Down by 12. Here's Christie, defended by Jordan. Bounce pass, Russell. Dallas moving the ball around. Christie, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Christie's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Malone, a screen on Christie. And 3 from Jordan. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Olajuwon against Russell. Back to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The 90s team leads by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Max Christie getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Michael Jordan. Pippen is out there at Malone. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Stockton in at the point. Davis against Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And for Dallas, Washington out there with flag. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Christie. And it's Davis in at the 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And for the 90s team, Michael Jordan is out there with Stockton. Then there's Pippen, and there's Malone, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. Stockton passes to Jordan. Malone outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Russell passes to Washington. Malone with the block. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Davis kicks to Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Jordan. The second effort. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Stockton outside. The 3 drops in the tray. Stockton's got 7.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Washington passes to Christie. Russell, a screen on Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. High post, Davis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 15 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Stockton outside. Pass to Jordan. Jordan on the drive, and that one drops. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Washington against Malone. Up top, Washington. High post try, and it's Russell missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Malone, a screen on Christie. Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 16 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The 10-footer. And it's Davis missing.
That's an example of good offense, but better defense.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Christie. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Russell. Pass to Washington. Off target with his 3. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Free throw good, Jordan. He doesn't get the second one, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And so here is Dallas. It's an 18-point game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Washington. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Jordan. Outside for Pippen. And stolen by Flag. Pass to Russell. Flag with it. Pippen on him. And it's Flag missing. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Stockton. Here's Jordan. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Pippen. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Russell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Russell. To end the drought. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stockton finds Olajuwon. Now, here is Jordan. Jordan is double. Kicks it out to Drexler. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Drexler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Christie. And here's Washington outside. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Drexler. Malone in the high post. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin?
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now Flag. Still without a basket. That one misses. Drexler dishes to Stockton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Knocks it loose. Malone with the steal. The 11-footer. And it's Flag with the rebound. Flag's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stockton against Russell. Pass to Flag. Inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
To the paint, stolen by Washington. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So for the 90s team, Robinson comes in for Malone. And it's Payton in for Michael Jordan. And then for Dallas, Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Flag. And it's Williams in for Christie. And the 90s team calls time here. And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Davis is checked in for Russell. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Robinson a screen on Williams to the inside. Gafford with the steal. Williams with the ball. Now Payton defending. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the 90s team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Davis kicks to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. Fires the three. They get the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Was shot by Payton, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Now Williams. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Davis. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. From 15 feet away, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the home team holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas, Najee Marshall's out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Williams. And it's Gafford in at the center position. On the wing, Davis. Baseline J on the way. Ewing gets the rebound. The 90s team on offense. Robinson sets a screen for Payton. And the 3 off target. Payton against Williams. Pass to Marshall. Sinks that one from the post. Marshall's got his first points of the game. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Back to Pippen. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Williams. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Here's Gafford. And no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
Throw good, Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. Dallas with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Davis. Good D by Ewing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Peyton. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the wing, Davis. Ewing defending. And here's Marshall from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 90s team on offense. Jordan passes to Peyton. Inside, got a piece of it. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the 90s team, Grant Hill, he's checked in for Pippen. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Michael Jordan. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Here's Williams. Washington sets the pick for Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hardaway's checked in for Gary Payton. And Dallas with a change here, too. Nemhard's checked in, and that one drops for him. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Can they get it? And it's Washington missing.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Hill dishes to Hardaway. Ewing a screen on Nembhard. Here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And the Mavericks with possession here. Outside, Russell. Down low. Stolen by Ewing. Drexler with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Ewing sets a screen for Hill. And Ewing slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Flagg. He's guarded by Hill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Russell passes to Davis. Trying to end the drought and finished off by Davis.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside Hill. Here's Robinson. They get it again. It doesn't go for him. Here's Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 90s team on offense. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Drexler kicks to Hardaway. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
And here's Russell. Pass to Davis, and they double up Davis to the middle, out to Russell. Davis with a screen on Hardaway from 12 feet out, and that one's good. Russell.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Back to Hardaway. Outside Hill. Hardaway with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flag's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Russell. Now Flag. Right side Davis. Now Flag. From outside, off the mark. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Drexler finds Hill. Now Hardaway. Ewing sets a screen for Hardaway. It's tipped and stolen by Flag. Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Fades away. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Robinson.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
The 3 from Davis. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Russell against Hardaway. Left side Davis. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway kicks to Hill, to the paint. Here's Ewing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's now 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And it's Flag missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Pass to Drexler. Outside Hardaway. Here's Robinson. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Robinson against Davis. 5 on the clock. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 10 points here in the second half.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Davis. Robinson with the block. Hardaway against Russell. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And Flag throws it down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Pass to Hardaway. Down low. 6 feet out. Off the left rim and out. On the wing, Christie. Drexler defending. Dallas moving it around. Back to Washington. It's stolen by Hill. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Drexler outside. Hardaway from outside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Russell passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Russell. Here's Flagg. Pass to Washington. The three-pointer no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Hardaway. On the wing, Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Hill. Over Flagg. Hill, no good. Now, here is Russell. So we see the 90s team get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.